The Oscars are the most celebrated awards show in Hollywood, but plenty of actors have rejected their awards or refused to attend the ceremony throughout its 92-year history. But that doesn't mean that everyone wants to go or even be in the running to win one Oscar. In 92-year history of ceremony, some of the Hollywood's finest, from Marlon Brando to Will Smith, have not been there to accept their awards or nominations, and some of those nominated had refused to attend out of protest. So let's take a look at the 15 Hollywood stars who didn't accept their Oscars or boycotted the ceremony. The first one is Kendrick Lamar. Lamar's Black Panther song and All the Stars, which he performed with Sia, was nominated for Best Original Song in the Oscars, but the rapper did not attend the ceremony due to scheduling issue. The song was the only nominated song not to be performed. The second one is Will Smith. In 2016, although not nominated for Concussion, Will Smith vowed not to attend the Oscars in protest of a lack of diversity. For the second year in a row, all 20 acting nominees were white. Smith told Good Morning America, "We are part of this community, but at this time, we are uncomfortable to stand there and say, this is okay." This was not Smith's first awards boycott. In 1989, he boycotted the Grammys when he learned that the announcement for Best Rap Performers wouldn't be televised. The next one is Banksy. In 2011, his debut film Exit Through the Gift Shop was nominated for Best Documentary, but Banksy was told he couldn't attend the ceremony in a mask. The next is Roman Polanski. The director didn't attend the 2003 ceremony that awarded him a statue for Best Director for his work on The Pianist, but even if he tried, he likely wouldn't have made it, since he is still a fugitive in the US after a conviction of unlawful sex. Harrison Ford accepted the award on his behalf. The next one is Eminem. When Eminem won Best Original Song for Lose Yourself in 2003, he wasn't there to accept it. His co-writer, Louis Resto, accepted the award. Eminem was reportedly sleeping when his song won. In an interview, he said that he skipped the ceremony because he didn't think he had a chance. He probably thought Bono would win, and Bono probably thought that he would win too. The next one is Terrence Malick. The legendary director has never attended the Oscars. Malick got his first Best Director nomination for the movie, but didn't attend the ceremony because the producers who betrayed him were set to attend. They didn't show, but The Thin Red Line didn't win anything. Malick also wasn't at the 2012 ceremony where he was nominated, but didn't win for The Tree of Life. The next one is Michael Caine. Michael Caine wasn't around to accept his first Oscar win in 1987 for Best Supporting Actor in Hannah and Her Sister's movie because he was busy filming The Jaws: The Revenge, a movie with a 0% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Caine learned his lesson and showed up in the 2000 to accept his deserved win for a supporting role in the Cider House Rules movie. The next one is Paul Newman. After 6 acting nominations at 2 Oscars, Newman finally got a win for The Colors of Money in 1987, but he wasn't there to accept it, telling the Associated Press, "It's like chasing a beautiful woman for 80 years. Finally, she relents and you say, I'm terrible sorry. I'm tired." The next one is Woody Allen. The writer and filmmaker never attends award ceremonies, not even the 1978 Oscars when he won Best Actor and Best Original Screenplay and Best Picture for Annie Hall. But he did attend a ceremony in 2002 to introduce films that had been made in New York to honor the city following the September 11 attacks. Allen has said, "The whole concept of awards is silly. I cannot abide by the judgment of other people because if you accept it when they say you deserve an award, then you have to accept it when they say you don't." The next one is Katharine Hepburn. With 4 wins, Hepburn still holds the record for the most Oscars for any actor, though Meryl Streep is getting close to the tie. Hepburn never showed up to the ceremonies to accept any of her Oscar on stage, though she didn't reject the awards themselves. Hepburn made her first appearance at the 1974 Academy Awards when she presented the Irving G. Thalberg Memorial Award, saying, "I am living proof that a person can wait 41 years to be unselfish." The next person in this list is Marlon Brando. Knowing he was in a show in win Best Actor for his role as Vito Corleone in The Godfather, Brando boycotted the Oscars in 1973. In its place, he had Native American activist Sachin Little Feather attend. She went on stage to accept his award, and when she read Brando's speech about the mistreatment of the Native Americans in the film, she got booed. The next is George C. Scott. Scott declined his Best Actor nomination for Patton in 1970 and had the decency to let the Academy know that he would refuse the award if he won. He won anyway and reportedly called the Oscars a 2-hour meat parade. The next person is a director and his name is Stanley Kubrick. Kubrick famously never won an Oscar for the Best Director, but in 1969 he won Best Visual Effects for his movie 2001: A Space Odyssey. Kubrick wasn't there, so Dehan Carroll and Burt Lancaster accepted the award on his behalf, joking that Kubrick was on Mars scouting a location for a sequel. The next one is Elizabeth Taylor. Taylor's then husband Richard Burton, also nominated for the same film, who was afraid of Virginia Woolf, convinced the actors to skip the 1966 ceremony with him. Burton had already lost 4 times and was afraid of losing, but Taylor won Best Actress. The next person in this list is Alice Brady. Brady, not to be confused with the Alice from the Brady Bunch, won Best Supporting Actress for her role in the movie In Old Chicago in the 1938 ceremony. Since Brady wasn't there, a man came on stage and accepted the plaque on her behalf. Supporting actors didn't get a statue until 1944. Turns out the man was an imposter and he actually stole the plaque. He was never found and never was the plaque, but the Academy gave Brady a placement Oscars. So, Factual Panda followers, this was the list of 15 Hollywood stars who didn't accept their Oscars or boycotted the ceremony. Let me know if you like it in the comment section and subscribe and share. Thank you.